It's been about 15, 16 months since we started, and you know, a lot of training sessions, a lot of games, a lot of trips, and you know, giving guys opportunities to go out and train and get better and to develop. And we feel, you know, they've developed nicely, and we've brought a lot of guys in through the residency, and a lot of guys have done really well. They've had a lot of opportunities to play international games. We've had a lot of tournaments, our Nike friendlies here, tournaments overseas, in Europe and South America and Central America. So we think that they're prepared. Our captain, you know, since we've taken over, has been Shaquille. We always talk about is that he's the guy with the armband, but we need 11 guys in the field to be leaders. You know, Jeff and Evan in the goal. We think Jeff has been really consistent and solid for us since he came in last semester. You know, he's very solid and he's done a really good job for us, and we think he's the guy for us as the #1 keeper. And Evan's come along recently and has done a really good job for us. He came in to the Nike friendlies back when Jeff got injured and did a good job. Our back four, you know, with Shaq, Tommy, Connor and John have, you know, come a long way. They've been doing real well, the four of them, a really good group, but defending well. We really spoke to them about defending #1, and even though we want to try to play a lot out of the back, but that's their job to defend, and they've done a really good job, especially in the last month or so. In the midfield, we think we have a good group with Elijah, Chris Lima, and Corey. You know, we play in the 4-3-3 system, and they've done very well in terms of, you know, being able to pass and keep the ball for us, but also on the other side of the ball in terms of getting around the ball, defending, breaking up plays, and being able to get that ball forward to Corey, who's done a really good job to get Ahinga, Allen, and Rubio involved in the game quite a bit. And the top four have done a really good job for us in terms of creating chances and scoring chances, and they're busy, they interchange positions, they run at people, and they score goals. And we wanted to make sure we get down to Panama to get acclimated, to see what Panama's all about, to make sure it wasn't the first time our guys had seen, you know, simply what the hotel was like, what the fields were like, the training fields, the stadiums that we possibly could play in, to see what the weather was like, to see what the food was like. And you know, so we thought that was a great experience for our guys, and it's only going to help us hopefully this week when we travel down to qualifying. We got to play Trinidad this week twice, and then Barbados, and some island teams that we thought would be similar to Haiti, our first game. So we thought that would be very, very important. And again, we played the first game against Trinidad 4-0, second game 2-2, and then again today, you know, 8-0 against Barbados. So 3 very good games against opponents that will be in qualifying. So there's always a chance that you can see them down the line. We feel like we got a great group of guys that have been able to go and get great experience on the international level, and now it comes down to the most important international tournament, is the qualifying, and you know, obviously this is where it all counts, whether you move on to the World Cup or you come back home. So we feel like they're ready, and you know, we'll go out there and we're going to do our best.